Hi everybody, this is Annette Sharpe and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about sacred gifts. I know that some people have some questions about the program and some questions about what sacred gifts are, and I might be wondering if you even have any sacred gifts, and I thought maybe I'd take some time and just tell you a little bit about why I love the program so much. I discovered my sacred gifts back in 2009, and at the time I was a bit of a workshop junkie, I'll admit, but I don't regret any of it. I learned so much. I was really on a quest to understand myself, and I found through personal development that I was learning more about my mindset and my personality and my behaviors and my thoughts and my limiting beliefs, and it was great. I learned so much. But when I went to the Discover Your Sacred Gifts workshop, it was like for me that the light bulb went off. It was the missing piece. It was that piece that I was really searching for. And I would say I was definitely searching for something. So I was sitting there, and I remember just feeling this overwhelming feeling of gratitude for having this information, for finally understanding something about myself that I couldn't put into words before. So what I learned specifically that I want to share with you today is that I learned that what I was studying and what I was trying to understand about myself really was the human part of me, what Monique calls the humanness of us, thoughts, beliefs, personality, that kind of stuff. But my sacred gifts and your sacred gifts reside in a part of you that she calls our beingness or our soul. And I loved that because I knew there was something deeper. I felt there was something deeper, but I couldn't put words to it. And I sat there and I learned about 24 sacred gifts and realized that I had so many gifts that were not in me and that I had several that were. And in that moment, it was like a weight was lifted off in a way, because I was able to embrace the gifts that I had and appreciate them and love them for what they are, and for knowing that they're there for the benefit of others. Not only to make me feel good and to make my life easier, because knowing my gifts actually does make my life easier. I can make better decisions, have more clarity. But that there were so many gifts that I don't have, and what a relief, what a relief, what a relief to know that I don't have to be good at everything, that I can attract people into my life to play the roles that they're meant to play, to use their gifts. It's made a difference in my family relationships. It's made a difference in my marriage. It's made a difference in how I parent my children, because they have some gifts that I don't have. And knowing about gifts has given me an opportunity to see into them a little bit more and to encourage them and push them to live into their gifts. So it's made conversations interesting too. But what I really want everyone to know is that you do have sacred gifts. Of the 24 gifts, you probably on average have somewhere between 3 and 6, but please don't get connected to the number or attached to it. It really doesn't matter how many gifts you have, but you do have gifts, and you have them for a reason. And when you understand and know your gifts, you can create a life that is more meaningful and purposeful for you, so that you can stop searching for something outside of yourself and start living from within yourself and feel on purpose every moment of every day. So that's what I want to say about sacred gifts. And I am definitely an advocate for the program. I love knowing that there are gifts. I love knowing that there are some gifts I don't have. I hope you take the time to learn about yours.